global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello fam, welcome back to our channel. The Ndigbos, under the headship of Honorable Jude Chukwuemeka, has found solace in Bola Tinubu, aka Jagaban. Well, it looks like they have decided to go full force and support APC and presidential ambition of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, subsequently with the hope that Ndigbos will become president after the reign of Asiwaju. While some other Igbos are thinking of Biafra, this particular set have started clamoring for Asiwaju Tinubu come 2023. But before we go to the news proper and to show you or tell you the modalities which they have employed and the reasons for their new resolution, would you like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and the bell notification icon to get both subscribed or notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, it is said that Tinubu will complete 8 years from 2023 as president before the Ndigbos can even get a chance. Jude Chukwuemeka Idimogu Lagos House has said. According to him, he representing Oshodi Isolo constituency 2 in Lagos State House of Assembly in these interviews advised the people of the Southeast to align with All Progressive Congress APC, which according to him is capable of giving them the presidency. You have just been announced by the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwolu, as the apex leader of the Ndigbo during a meeting with the lawmakers recently. What led to this? They're asking Honorable Jude. He said, "To God be the glory. I always believe that one with God is a majority." All the members of the Lagos State House of Assembly had a meeting with Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwolu on Sunday the 19th of July 2020, and after that we had a dinner. It was during this session that I spoke to the Speaker of the House, retired Honorable Dr. Madashiru Ajayi Obasa, to take me to the governor. When we met the governor, he said that he was aware of my new position as the apex leader of the Igbos in the state, that's Lagos State, and the governor told his chief of staff, Mr. Tayo Anyide, that henceforth he should attend to me on anything that has to do with Igbos in the state. I never thought it could happen. I want to assure my people and all the people in Lagos, or not the Igbo people in Lagos State, that it is time for us to support the ruling party, the All Progressive Congress, APC. Lagos State has been the second home of all the Igbos that are here. Lagos is the Japan of the Ndigbos. It is the America of the Ndigbos. Lagos State can be termed as the home of the Ndigbos in the diaspora. Lagos State has been very homely. Their worries, who are the owners of Lagos, have been kind to the Ndigbos. There is no Igbo man or woman that can say he or she has not been at home in Lagos State, and we are doing very well. That is why you see them thriving in their businesses. That is why Lagos is a unique state compared to other states in Nigeria. Lagos is the center of excellence, and it has been favorable not only to the Ndigbos, but to the people of other tribes, even to non-Yorubas as well. Igbos are many in Lagos State. They have invested in Lagos State. The investment of the Ndigbos in Lagos State alone is more than what they have in the 5 states in this eastern part of Nigeria put together. I always say that Igbo people talk about unity of Nigeria more than others wherever they go. They establish their tentacles. They don't care whether the place belongs to them or not. They invest their money and build structures, particularly there where they find themselves. That kind of people will never want anything that can affect their properties in such places. So when they talk about the unity of this country, it is Igbo man. In practical terms, how do you want to ensure that Igbos support progressive in Lagos because they usually support the conservatives? He now answered, "We have started already. The train has left the station. We have been visiting all the local governments in Lagos State to tell the Ndigbos that things have changed. The People Democratic Party is not our father's party. There is no similarity of letter in Igbo and the PDP. So the PDP is just an old platform for the Igbos. APC is a new platform and is now a national party. Okay. This one here says, he now continues, said, today APC is the party that is ruling in Nigeria and they rule in Lagos State. Instead of us to protest that we are being marginalized. Thank God the word marginalized is no longer being mentioned. I don't know what happened. If you say somebody marginalizes you, do you marginalize yourself too? Today it is my joy that by the grace of God, He has put me in a little higher level in Lagos State politically. It is my duty to go round and tell them what we will gain a lot, or what we will stand to gain, and how we'll gain a lot when we are fully involved in politics. A typical Igbo businessman a typical Igbo man is a businessman. They are not concerned about the government, unlike Hausa men who carry their radio all over the place to listen to news. An Igbo man is busy with his business trying to make money. That is why you see them everywhere in terms of business, trading every day. An Igbo man goes out in the morning and comes back late in the night. It is my job to meet them in their workplaces that they should create time for politics and that this is the benefit they would get from the politics. I'm not saying you should leave your businesses, but you don't say politics doesn't concern you. And when they make policies that negate your business, you start crying wolf. So you must make room to know. You must make room to know what politics is all about, and you must make room to influence those that are making policies that concern what you're doing. One policy can kill your business if you are not interested. It is high time they came out together and make decisions. I am not saying that all of them should contest elections, but you can at least influence political activities. We must now look at where we are. We are in Lagos State. Let us look at the party that is controlling government in the state. It is APC. If you are even looking at a party that can give Igbos chance at the presidency, it is APC. The PDP has done it before for former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, but he's not an Igbo man. He's a minority from the South. We are looking forward to this great party, APC, and what it can offer Igbos in terms of opportunity for presidency after our national leader Asiwaju Bola Tinubu might have gone there and spent 8 years. Continue. He said, if you look at it, the Southwest is more than prepared for the presidency come 2023, and we are believing that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has a better chance. We are still waiting for him to declare his intention, and we are trying to pray for him. We are willing to support him. By the time he's through, he will look at how he could support the Southeast. The people of Southeast should know that positions are not just given, they must struggle for it. We are not struggling enough. Also, Southeast should know that they must work in tandem with other tribes. They must collaborate, and that is the only way they can get it. Either they work with the Southwest or the North. If politics is a game, we must work with other tribes. We cannot achieve it all alone, and only APC, I believe, can give us that opportunity. Lagos State should continue to belong to APC, or whatever name Asiwaju Bola Tinubu gives to the party he belongs, because the state will continue to be under him. Jagaban. The leaders of the Yorubas in this state would continue to control the state. The Igbos should fall in line with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, aka the Jagaban, and the APC in Lagos State, and it shall be better for all of us. Once you support the party, you will get something. There was this allegation that some Igbos were not allowed to vote in Okota area in Isolo in the last election. What can be done to avert this in the future? They asked him. He now said, that is why I'm appealing to my people to support the government in power and the state, which is APC. But somebody that is busy with his market every day might not understand that. It is my duty to go to them and explain to them I am privileged and I have to tell them. Now that is what he's saying in a nutshell, that Ndigbo should forget about technically speaking, by omission, forget about Biafra, align yourself, go for politics, see how you can struggle for presidency. But of course, according to him, presidency 2023 is a no for the Ndigbos, based on what Honorable Emeka is saying, Jude is saying. He said presidency 2023 is not for the Ndigbos, it's for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are only waiting for him to declare his intention, because after he has finished his 8 years tenure, after the first one, which is 2023, then the next one, which is going to be 8 years, that's when they will now start hoping and lobbying to hope that he will give it to the southeast. Whereas some persons already in the southeast are already getting ready to secede out of the whole country. Some persons are already aligning to go for not 2020. Ohaneze Ndigbo is clamoring for 2023. The young man here is clamoring for 2027. You have now seen, we are talking about Ohaneze Ndigbo 2023 presidency. We are talking about the Biafra and Nnamdi Kanu, freedom for Biafra exit. We are not talking about the southeastern leaders who are also clamoring to see if they can position themselves for either vice president or the presidency. Now this young man is saying presidency 2023 shouldn't even go for Ndigbos, let it go for Asiwaju, and is working hand in hand with his people to see how they can deliver Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2023. That's why we're going to wrap it up. What's your take on this? I'm not the one that spoke. He's an Igbo man, and he's saying all the Igbos in Lagos, who happen to, according to him, Lagos is the Igbos Japan. Lagos is the Igbos US. In fact, Lagos is the Igbos diaspora. That he's clamoring for these businessmen to come together, harness their energy, and ensure APC and Jagaban takes the day come 2023. Let's interact in the comment section.